Here we are, getting the carbs installed. What I've done is I've pulled out part of the air box just to give me space to work here. The rubbers are quite hard, so if I fight it and install the carbs, I risk ripping a rubber or something like that. And really what I'd like to do is install the carbs, give them some fuel, see how the bike runs, be sure of all of my adjustments for throttle cables, etc. before I say, okay, I'm happy it's a runner. Now I'm going to take the carbs back off and install the airbox, because that is such a nightmare of a job, trying to get the carbs in with the airbox. So this is much easier. Plus I haven't helped myself. Somehow I've been able to wire in the throttle cables, and now I have an issue with the clutch cable. So I'm going to have to undo the clutch cable, wind it through and reroute it so it's in a happier position. So I thought I'd undo the clutch this side, but I can't get the cable out. Carbs are a little bit closer to being installed. And I put some masking tape around some pliers, because adjusting this is more than my weedy fingers can do. Okay, so not terribly chewed up, but at least I can remove the cable now. Major faffery that end, so now that I have some slack, I've been able to release the clutch cable. This end, and I can just pop it out, get it out of the way of the carbs, get it out the way. I've never really been someone for stress, so things can bother me, things can get in the way, but I'd rather work through the problem than get all pissy about it. Look at how much freedom we have. All right, get these mounted and screwed in, and let's see if we can finally make some progress, Alex, because you're way behind schedule. Joys of aftermarket parts, because these throttle cables are not original. So here is the original throttle cable, and you can see it's got it would fit this way, and it has this little lip here, and then it has a big fat bit there, and it slots in. I'll just swizz us around a little. Okay. Can you see the problem? The aftermarket cable has got this extension on the right hand side here, so every time I try to insert it, that extension is pushing against the return cable, so I can't actually install this. It really was only a little snip. And now that tower's removed, I'll see if it fits any better. And it's a nice easy test when you take the throttle body apart, take your new throttle cable and just give it a status. Now is I've got everything back together. No choke connected, so I'm gonna have to manually push that when I try cranking the bike.
Come on, you can do it.
So there's the issue, still remains. Bogging down. Had a nice warm up, and the issue still remains, which is when you accelerate, that bogging. What do you think that is? Get all the slides to work. That's fueling, isn't it? That's got to be fueling. I think I'm going to have to put this project to bed until I can find replacement carbs for this bike. You'd say that isn't enough fuel, wouldn't you? It wants to fuel. That's what I mean. Alright, Zephyr. I think I'll pull its battery and I'll just have to sit on the side of the internet and wait for a replacement set of carbs to turn up, because these are just a mess, to be fair. I'm not keen with them. I don't like the jets in them. I don't like anything about them. The only bonus is it ran really, really well until my last ride in Surrey, and then it gave up the ghost. So is it that it can't get enough fuel? It's all right, bike. We'll fix you. We'll get you fixed. We just need somebody to come up with a set of carbs. I'll put some feelers out there. Well, thanks for watching these videos this far, and I'm kind of fingers crossed that I find a set of carbs or carb internals, because these are I like riding it. Do you know what I mean? Oh, what a shame. Anyway, we'll see what happens.